I completely sabotaged my life for 3 years with these 5 habits. Habit number 1 was waiting for motivation to do hard things. I kept thinking that all I needed was motivation to do the things that I've been procrastinating on for months. Sometimes I did feel motivated and it was easier to do the work, but it didn't last very long. Now I build discipline through deliberate discomfort. Number 2 is sleeping in when I said I would wake up earlier. It was never about the actual wake up time. It was about me keeping my word to myself. I kept telling myself that I would wake up at a specific time, and I set my alarm the night before, only to hit snooze 5 times before finally getting up. Number 3 was skipping the gym when I was too tired. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one. And the worst part about excuses is that most of them are actually valid. See, I was too tired, but it made me negotiate with my lower self, the part of me that just wanted to remain comfortable. Number 4 was seeking comfort over pursuing my purpose. It felt good to be comfortable. I truly enjoyed it in the moment. But deep down, I felt this yearning to do more and be more. And I realized I couldn't do that if I kept choosing comfort over purpose. And the longer I did that, the louder the voice of regret became. Number 5 was drinking and smoking to avoid facing the truth. Vices are a way for us to cope with life. It's our way of self-soothing. But the problem is that we are just suppressing the emotions that are keeping us stuck. It's a vicious cycle of using our vices to feel better, and then we feel worse because of it. So we use again to feel better. So I stopped and faced my fears head on. And here's what all these habits taught me. I was stuck in a cycle of self-sabotage because my lower self just wanted to remain safe and comfortable. But my higher self was calling me up to greatness. And the longer I ignored the uncomfortable things, the worse the inner narrative got. And it finally got to the point where my inner calling got louder than my lower self. That's when I fully embraced discomfort as a pathway for growth. And here's how I broke free. I knew I needed help because I tried doing it myself and I could only be consistent for about 2 to 3 weeks of being fully locked in. And then I would take a day off, which turned into months. So I finally figured out that I needed somebody to keep me accountable. I needed to get myself around growth-minded men. And these two things, the accountability and the community, became the biggest catalyst to my personal development. And now I want to help you. I know firsthand how frustrating it can be to know that you're capable of so much, but somehow you keep holding yourself back because you can't stay consistent for more than 3 weeks. We give up because it gets too hard, or because life gets in the way, or one of the other 100 excuses that we come up with. Brother, the only thing that will help you is to get around growth-minded men and expose yourself to full accountability without judgment. So if you're finally ready to become that motherfucker, follow me and DM me the word discipline.